That bastard here again. I've got Chobani green Greek yogurt flip today. Choc berry delight, a limited batch at that. So it's a rare and new product. So what comes along, that is my speciality. The rare, the unusual, the exotic and the special. Lightly mixed in with the mainstream. I have a different opinion, of course. This is a complicated little shit, so let's get into it. It's called Choc Cherry Delight. It's cherry coconut low-fat yogurt with dark chocolate, cherry flavoured clusters and praline coconut chips. My God, that's a mouthful. Let's hope it tastes good. Let's hope it tastes anything like a you probably never heard of this because it's an Australian invention, an Australian product, the cherry ripe. I wonder if it tastes anything like that. Preferably better. Cherry has its place, but a lot of people don't like its place. For those who don't know what a cherry ripe is and can't be fucked opening a new tab and reading a paragraph on Wikipedia, it is desiccated or dehydrated and shredded coconut if you're Yankee. Flavoured with cherry syrup, which is probably extracted by those sort of Italian white cherries that are tinted fluorescent red. The same syrup they come in because they're chopped up and mixed in, coated in a thick, and we're talking about 10 millimeters here, shell of dark, semi-bitter dark chocolate. There's a pretty simple chocolate bar, reasonably tasty chocolate bar, and surprisingly hard to find. It's not very popular anymore. Popular neighbourhood here. Here's one I prepared earlier. Look at that. A little bigger. Chocolate, coconut crisps, and the cherry puffs. Maybe even yogurt puffs. I don't know, but let's find out. Ooh, man. God, did they hit back. That, at first vision, is a very, very complicated flavour. Crunchy coconut puffs. The yogurt's a bit, I don't know, all over the place. It's all one confusing mess with it. It's just incredible with coconut. And all of a sudden you get a little piece of that dark chocolate. My God, that isn't dark, that's sadistic. It is so bitter. It is downright savage. And it's just bitter. When you see those stories that you say, oh, 40 grams or 30 grams of chocolate a day keeps the doctor away. It's the new Apple dark chocolate. This is the dark chocolate they're talking about. The sort of stuff you don't want to eat. And 30 or 40 grams a day, unless you either have no taste buds or an absolute sadist, is it. That's literally it. You could not eat a microgram more without losing your mind because the flavours are so brutally intense. And the bitterness is so savage and it seems to sink into the very flesh of your tongue. It's finally trying to wash away some of that flavour with something else to eat. Ooh. I got the yogurt that time. And that sort of slight acidity bordering on bitterness of diet yogurt here. But the flavour itself is delicious. It really is. Coconutty, cherry. Now I'm going to mix exactly right for you. Beautiful, beautiful cherry flavour. I mean, God, that's delicious. If you got that in a cream fondant in the middle of a fancy chocolate, that you'd be delighted. Pairs up with some coconut, gets in a bit of a tango. It all gets hot and heavy, and you think, oh, something's about to happen. That kind of does. Goes back to tea. That is an exciting yogurt. The coconut crisps just do not quit. Irritatingly so. You think you can sneak off and have one of these quietly without the kids noticing, or the people at the office wanting to know what the new yogurt tastes like. I can't really remember your opinion on cherry puffs, so I can't really help you there. Yeah, one nice kind of big scoop with lots of dark chocolate in it. Good all that. Oh, God. Yogurt's so magnificent. Got that hollowness, dark yogurt too. Ooh, here it comes. Actually, I just had those little cherry puffs of all. Even the coconut, you can temper the dark chocolate with them. Actually, it's not that bad. If anything, it might even refresh your palate. Even though it doesn't really taste of anything per se, like a really bad dark chocolate does, it's refreshing because it's like a stiff coffee. It just wipes everything away in a tsunami of just flavour. This is pretty good. Yet again, quite unusually for this brand, especially in the foot range in Australia, the yogurt itself is delicious. It's not guaranteed down under. It's the toppings that are a bit, wow. Does it taste like a cherry ripe? No, yogurt tastes better. But it also doesn't have the rich coconut flavour, so yin and yang. This is a nice one. If it's still available when the video drops, don't be scared. This is a good one. This is definitely worth trying, and if you like it, stock up, because it is not going to be around for very long. Eat it for the week, 10 days, 2 weeks, you've got a shelf life, until you despise its very existence. And when it disappears a week or two later because they're sold out, you'll be very contented. Fat bastard out.